Hey Wouter, great to have you here in Antwerp. I know you've been traveling a lot to the US, several countries in Europe, and I also understood that this has a lot to do about something called COBOL carve-out. Can you tell me more about this?
Right, so first off, thanks for having me here. I think we've all heard about legacy modernization. That's not something new. It's all about making sure you can compete with the fast and feature-driven pace of the current consumer market. But for many of our customers, they have large core systems with crucial functionality that has been developed over the course of many years, sometimes even 30 or 40 years. Often in an old technology like COBOL, built for stability, scalability, but also very basic, with changes on changes that have not been documented, and most of the knowledge has already left the company over the course of years. For many of these companies, the question is, how do I start here? What do I do? Where do I start to change?
So these companies, they have a problem. They have these huge monolith systems and they do not have enough knowledge actually about it anymore. How can we help them?
So we go in and we analyze their system from the core, from the source code. So we look at each and every line. Our consultants go in and they build a view from the inside out of the application, understanding how it works. And that allows us to determine which parts of the application can move on to a new technology or to microservices, and give concrete handholds and advice for migration candidates.
So you make this sound quite easy, but you also just told us that the systems are huge and complex, the documentation is often lacking, and also the knowledge of this old technology is scarce. So how can we help them?
Right, so indeed it sounds very easy. What we do as SIG is that we bring our own tooling, our best practices, and of course the knowledge from our top-notch consultants in. These consultants, they go in and they build a fact-based, inside-out view of the system of how it actually works. So in terms of functionality, how is this interconnected within the application? What parts are used a lot? What parts are actually not used anymore at all? And instead of having to go in there for many months to understand the application, our consultants can actually provide results already in a matter of weeks. This allows our customers to move forward a lot more quickly.
So you mentioned that we provide insights and results, but what is it actually that we give our customers to work with?
Right, so think about concrete lists, architecture overviews, benchmark metrics. I think we provide value on multiple levels of the organization. So for a developer, for instance, there are prioritized lists of things that directly relate to the code. For the architect, there's value in having overviews and views on the actual code organization of the application. And also for the project manager, there's a lot of in there, which means that they have insight into the software development practices, the current state, and also the quality of the application.
Okay, so the customer knows exactly where to start his legacy modernization now. What's next for us? Are we done?
No, of course not. This is actually where it starts for our clients. So I think our COBOL carve-out helps them kickstart their legacy modernization. And after, as they're progressing along, we provide grip of their digital transformation through our platform, which is Sigit, as a software assurance platform, through continuous monitoring and providing alerts, coaching, training, whatever is needed at the time. Essentially helping them getting software right at the first try.
That sounds really cool. So let me see if I understand this well. So on the one hand, we help our customers kickstart their legacy modernization. And on the other hand, we offer them the tools and managed services to help them monitor their digital transformation.
Correct.
And if customers want to know more about this, I can imagine if you've been watching this video that you're wondering, hey, what should I do to learn more if this works for my organization? What should they do?
I think that the easiest thing is just visit our website, softwareimprovementgroup.com, and check out what's there.
Thank you, Wouter. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.